So we're gonna go out camping next week, and it's going to be really cold up in the mountain close to the lake. So I thought of upgrading my body heater to a diesel. This is my first um, diesel heater that I bought. It's from a brand called HCalory. They've been in the market for a while now, and this is one of their newest product. It's an 8 kilowatt diesel heater, all in one, a 7.5 liter um, tank, which is about 2 gallons. Um, it's a, they call it Toolbox Max, the brand, I mean the model, and so the this is like 26.7 pounds weight, and the diameter is about 19 by 18 by 13 inches. Some of the features in this, let's see here. Is there anything on the box that says? All right, but let's open this and see what's in the box. So this is an unboxing. I'm not doing any review. My channel is just unboxing. That's the unique thing about my channel is I just unbox, and then I don't even read the manual first. Some comments that I get, why didn't you read the manual first? Well, that's the point. I just unbox this. I don't box it first and then do an unboxing. I just unbox it and then read the manual afterwards. So this is raw video yeah, raw video without editing. I'm sorry, but I have no time for editing, but I just unbox and do it this way. You just want to see what's in the box. That's it, right? So first up is the user manual. Nice manual, actually. It's nice, like a booklet or something. So it's got a lot of information there. So this, yeah, this may keep me busy for after this. I have to read through all this and then get more information. But they do have the whatchamacallit, a instructions, quick guide, I guess, for the wireless device or the remote control. So yeah, it's nice to have a remote control that will get you all the information and how and how to operate this the diesel heater. So let me put this aside and see what's what's in the box. So this is gonna be heavy. As I said, it is about 26 pounds. Wow, it is heavy. So let me just tilt this to the side and take it out this way. Yeah, it is very heavy. So I'm gonna do it on the other side here and pull it out like that. There you go. And I got it out, which is good. Get it out here, and I'll take this box out of the way. And there's another box inside. There you go. So there is another box inside right here. So first up, let's see what this looks like in flesh. In the flesh. It is metal. It's full. It's nicely packed. They really took care of making sure that it comes to you without any issues. So let's open this box first. Let me get my all right, let's see what we have here. All right, see how they put this, squeeze everything here in this small box, which is pretty amazing. So there's another box inside. It says US. So let me put this aside for a moment, and then let's concentrate on this one. I'm going to zoom up a little bit, I guess. There you go. So in this smaller box, let's get this thing out of the box, and containing the power adapter, the AC/DC power adapter, which is about 10 amps, 13 volts. So this is basically, you can power this through the 110, and then if you have like probably a power station, you can do that. But there is another way to power this, is through directly to the battery. There's to the terminal, positive, negative. So that's good, another option to power it, not just for the AC but DC. So this is, I think this is the extension for the monitor or something. So, and you have the output, the damper here, whatever we call this. I think there is a list of parts in the manual, and if you want to be really technical about the names of those parts, then you can reference it here. So yeah, that's the vents, and AC/DC, the wire harness, the exhaust, silencer, the pipe, exhaust pipe, the air outlet pipe, as I said, the vents there, the manual, and some accessory set, and also there's an LCD switch and the remote control and the controller extension, which is this one right here. And these are all those parts: the exhaust pipe, the outlet, the one that blows the hot air from the heater, and the muffler right here, silencer. It's got all the screws. These are the pumps, small and big, for those two hoses. And I think these are like the stand or the footer or whatever you call it, to at least elevate this one. And there's also other options if you don't want this. Instead, you can just have this as your stand or whatever you call this. I might have to opt for this. This is too heavy, makes it heavier, and also it's gotta be wider. And I'm a minimalist, so I'll just stick with this. And then if I need to, I might have to put this in a elevated with a table or something. So that's about that. As I said, this is just unboxing. I might test this later, power it up. I just bought a diesel tank. I just filled it up about 1.5 gallon, and I have it all set ready, so I can put it, fill this out, fill this up later. So there's a filter there, nice. I probably will keep that. And there's the nice to have this, so you can you can see if how much tank you have by just looking. Maybe it will show here the color of the diesel, which is a little bit yellowish, I guess, right? So this is all up to 7 liters, or about 2 gallons, almost 2 gallons, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the intake. Please note the following before use. Do not use the heater in enclosed and/or unventilated places. Place exhaust outlet outside to prevent any penetration of exhaust fumes. Keep away from fuel tanks, compression tanks, fire extinguisher clothes, or the flammable objects. It is recommended to use high-grade diesel, and other types of fuel are strictly prohibited. The machine should be installed horizontally with the exhaust pipe horizontal or downward. So I've seen people, putting the exhaust pipe upward. So this right here is the instructions. Make sure that the warm air outlet is in a place that is not easily accessible to prevent scalding or people. After starting the machine for 3 to 5 minutes, it will work normally and heat up. Please wait patiently. The machine will stop heating after over temperature. Protection. Please do not power off. After the machine is naturally cooled and turned off, it can be restarted. After turning off the machine, please do not immediately disconnect the power supply. It takes 3 to 5 minutes for the machine to completely stop working. So there's a nice instructions there, which is very useful. And on the other side is where you put the this tube, or this duct. So you have to clamp it with this. I'm gonna do it later. I'm not gonna do it in this video, because that's just self-explanatory. But on the side here, it's the diesel air parking heater. So they call it diesel air car parking heater. So this is called a TB Max. A voltage of 12 volts, 24 volts. Input is 12 volts, 24 volts, 6 amps. Manufacturer is a Hong Kong Ting Hui Limited. So it's not Chinese. It's China, I guess, Hong Kong. You add 21. What is that? I don't know what that means. Commercial. Oh, it's the address. There's the address, then the email. Wow, I've never seen anything like that before. That you have the address and this is the temperature here in Fahrenheit and centigrade. So it goes as minimum 68 degrees to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, in centigrades from 20 to 30 degrees. Yeah, on the other side here is the name HCalory. And so let's open up this, what you call this, like a small a small enclosure for your monitor here. LED is not, there's no power, but this is short, of course, so you have to extend this using not this one, but you have to use this to extend this monitor, this LCD monitor to the wall. You wanna, I don't know, mount this on the wall, and you can extend this to up to, I don't know, maybe 5 feet. Not sure really how long this is, but that's good to have. But I probably will just stick it here so I don't have to worry about it, because you have this. You have this wireless remote control, which is also would act as I heard, as a temperature reading. It can read the temperature in the room, and also has a carbon monoxide detector. It's a USB-C rechargeable via USB-C. I don't know how. Let's power this. Let's see if it's got a. Nope, there's no battery. So I'm gonna have to charge this and see how this works. And so yeah, it's pretty awesome. I have to. Oh, there you go. I don't know what that is. I just slide it up there, and it's got informations there. It's 26 degrees centigrade, and well, of course, I have to charge this to get more power. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't know what else to discuss, because this is just an unboxing. Oh, by the way, this is it's right here is the exhaust. It's all the way right there at the bottom. So that's the exhaust, and then without the diesel, without the fuel, it's not that bad. I mean, you know. But other than that, I think it's pretty solid. It's just a matter of testing this and see if it's my first one. So wish me luck that I would be able to power this. I have a power station. I have a Blue 80, and I also have a HCalory. So either one. Maybe I'll use the HCalory first. It's a smaller one. If it can't power it, then I'll use the bigger Blue 80 power station. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll connect all the parts here, after this. I actually bought extra accessories. I bought from Amazon another duct pipe, which is about 90 mm, or about 3.5 or 3 something, 3.46 equivalent inches. So that should be at least more or less the same diameter as this. And yeah, I bought an extra one about 8 feet, so I can extend this. Yeah, other than that, yep, I'm just testing this. Sorry, it actually fits, which is good. And this one, this is pretty stiff. It's so stiff. I think I'll just make this straight. I'll make this straight so that way the exhaust goes all the way straight. And of course, I'm not gonna point this upward, because that's the direction says do not point it upwards. So, and the silencer is right here. It doesn't say which side is going to be. There's no directions, so I guess you can put this on any side. Yeah, it's gonna be really yeah, I'm gonna do that later. But other than that, it's good. All right. I think that's it. That's all the parts in the box. And please like and subscribe just to support my channel. I'm not really that big yet, but I'm working on it. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Bye.